Well, that ain't point of fur, but it ain't bad.
Right.
Rolla Parker Jr., how are you?
Pretty good yourself.
Calvin says we have to carry on the tradition of talking to Rolla Parker.
Excellent.
So
Thank you.
when the old man isn't here, somebody else got to take over.
Yeah, I might as well fill
Just
it.
before the on button was punched on that camera, you said, I guess my mom overruled the situation today.
A little bit.
So he didn't make it. It's a 20 after 1.
He should be rolling in anytime.
We've
I hope.
interviewed the caretaker of this spot for I don't know how many years. Parker Chevrolet has been here. He's always had this spot from the very beginning.
Since the beginning. Yep.
Are you giving away? Of course you're giving away.
Cars and carnations today. That's the role we're playing today.
I love it. So how are things going up there in Champlain?
Busy, very good. So the market's doing really well for us.
Busy is good, you know. In case you didn't know that in the car and truck business.
Yes, as long as we can keep it steady, that's great.
You know what amazes me? I'm easily amazed because I'm old. But I drive by, for example, I drove by Georgia Pacific Mill the other day. I looked in the employee parking lot. There were maybe 50 vehicles in the parking lot. 49 of them were trucks.
Really?
Is that incredible?
That is very incredible.
There's something about the North Country and trucks.
Yep.
And that doesn't make you very sad either, does it?
Not at all. As long as they all say Parker on the back of them, that's good.
I kind of like the diesels myself.
Very nice. Yeah, the new diesel, nice ride.
Oh, gosh, isn't it amazing?
Yes, power, everything. And that everybody's buying the trucks now. It's not just the farmers. It's pretty much women, kids right out of college, looking for that truck.
I can remember when that dealership began, and it was about this big.
Yes.
Now you got to drive 1.5 miles and put your vehicle in road gear just to get past it up there.
Right.
I never saw such a footprint in a parking lot. Aren't you glad you don't have to wash those cars anymore?
Well, I got to get out there and shovel them off. That's for sure. Yeah, we still do that.
You have to always play a silly role in the television commercial, too, whether you like it or not.
Well, we always have a good time with those.
You know, this started with the late Bird Burdan, who was such a dear friend and a good friend of mine, and long before the television station was even an entity here in the North Country.
Right.
So we go back a long ways.
Definitely.
Tell your father you did a good job. Tell him you signed a lot of contracts today.
That's the plan.
You better. See you, Rolla.
Thanks again.
Have a great day, buddy.
All right, take care.
See ya. Matt Boyer, how are you?
Well, we're doing great, Gordy. Calvin.
Not that your father isn't a wonderful guy and a great long-term friend, but we had to wait for you.
Well, we appreciate that very much.
I don't know if it has anything to do with a horse's mouth or any other part of the horse, but you're back. What's going on?
We've been busy.
Got your usual spot.
We are fortunate that the chamber's always good to us, and we get our application in right away. We get booth 1 so far almost every year for the last 10 or 12 years.
Every year the only thing we don't have is the putting green here anymore.
Yes, yeah, we did do that for quite a while, but we got a little tired of chasing the golf balls all around, so now we just give away $100 and it's so much easier.
You know, there are a lot of, I saw people coming in here with shopping bags full of loot.
Oh yes, people get to collect quite a bit. Every booth has a few little goodies, and it's a good event.
I wonder how many advertising pens I have in my drawers or on the house. I should go home and count them. So what's new in the business? Tell me everything.
Well, for those out there, CDC, we only do commercial industrial real estate. As most people know, we don't sell homes. It's what our signs say. The newest thing I'd say is, number one, the familiar face is normally at the mic, Mark Berry. Mark decided to slow down a little bit, and I did purchase his half of the business last year.
I know you did.
So we get him here. We get him here eventually, or once in a while, and he comes to the office just about every morning.
We get him on TV once or twice a year, whether we need it or not. He's probably always working on another book, so we have to go up there and talk to him.
He absolutely is, but it's been good. We've been extremely busy. We got a lot of leads. We've been working with the Chamber a lot and a lot of newer Canadian companies looking down. Plus our commercial properties have been moving pretty good. We got 2 banner years, so we're a small team, but we work hard.
If you can have 1 banner year, it's not too bad.
That's correct.
Days, you know?
That's correct.
If you could get 2 in a row, that's good.
We've been fortunate, really fortunate, but we're working for it too. I'm fortunate Mark's daughter Alexandra has her real estate license, and she works really hard.
I kid her a lot because she got her picture taken in a car this morning and she couldn't get out of the car. So of course I knocked on the windows and smiled a lot. And she finally got out. It should have been on YouTube. That should have been on YouTube. Getting out of the car this morning.
She's a bit shy, but
I'm too bad. I'm really sad that Calvin didn't have his camera going. Well, Alexandria, right? Did I get it right?
That's right.
Was in the car.
And she keeps the whole office running. And again, she has her license, real estate license. And honestly, without her, we probably have to close the doors.
We expect your signature on a lot of contracts. Maybe not today, but tomorrow.
Tomorrow's good. Tomorrow's fine.
You can take the weekend off too. Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. Thank you for doing this every year too.
We're delighted to be here. Delighted to be anywhere. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you. Take care.